Automation replaced 5 hours of work per week. What would you do with an extra 5 hours every week? That's more than 250 hours a year. In this video, I'll show you the automation that cut lead management work, reduced response time to under 60 seconds, and saved thousands without replacing an employee. The biggest win wasn't the time saved, it was what happened to sales. Problem: imagine a consulting business getting 40 new leads each week. Every lead had to be read, copied into the CRM, qualified, assigned, answered, and scheduled for follow up. Each one took about 7 minutes. 7 minutes times 40 leads equals 280 minutes, almost 5 hours every week. At $35 an hour, that's more than $9,000 a year spent moving information between systems. Worse, some leads waited hours for a response. By then, they had already contacted competitors. But here's where it gets interesting. Instead of hiring an assistant, the company built one automation that handled almost the entire process in under a minute. Solution: a prospect submitted a website form. The automation collected the information, used AI to summarize the request, scored the lead, added it to the CRM, assigned a salesperson, drafted a personalized reply, and created follow up tasks. The team still handled calls, pricing, and relationships. The automation removed the repetitive admin work around those conversations. This is where most people get it wrong. Good automation doesn't have to replace a job, it can eliminate small tasks that quietly consume hours. Step by step breakdown. Step 1: capture every lead: website forms, emails, referrals, and social leads entered one workflow. The system collected the name, company, service, budget, timeline, and message. Step 2: let AI organize the request. If someone wrote, "We're a 12-person accounting firm. We need a new website and better lead follow up before tax season." AI turned that into business type, accounting services, website and automation, urgency, high next step, discovery call. The surprising part is this saved only minutes per lead. Across hundreds of leads, that became dozens of hours. Step 3: score and route. Each lead received points for budget, urgency, service fit, company size, and buying intent. High scoring leads went directly to sales. Medium scoring leads entered a nurture sequence. Low scoring inquiries received helpful resources without consuming sales time. Step 4: update the CRM. The automation created the contact, saved the message, added the AI summary and score, assigned an owner, and scheduled the next action. No copying, no missing fields, no forgotten leads. Step 5: send a personalized response. Instead of saying, "Thanks for contacting us," the reply referenced the prospect's actual need and included the right next step. High value messages required approval. Lower risk replies sent immediately. Step 6: follow up automatically. If the lead didn't respond, the system followed up after 1 day, 3 days, and 7 days. Once the person replied or booked, the sequence stopped. But here's where it gets interesting. The real advantage wasn't speed, it was consistency, even on busy Friday afternoons. Results: manual processing dropped from about 5 hours a week to less than 30 minutes. That saved roughly 230 hours a year. At $35 an hour, the labor value was about $8,000. The software cost around $200 a month, creating approximately $5,600 in net annual labor savings. Response time fell from several hours to under 1 minute. CRM records became more complete, follow up became consistent. Salespeople spent more time selling and less time entering data. If faster follow up produced just one extra $3,000 project every 2 months, that added another $18,000 in annual revenue. The total business impact could exceed $20,000 a year. Lessons learned: first, map the process before automating it. AI won't fix a broken workflow, it will make it move faster. Second, keep humans involved in sensitive decisions like pricing, unusual requests, and complaints. Third, measure outcomes, not activity. Track hours saved, response time, meetings booked, conversion rate, errors prevented, and revenue. Finally, start with one workflow. You do not need 25 AI agents. You need one reliable system solving one painful, repetitive problem. Call to action. Look at your business and identify one task you repeat every week. Maybe it's entering leads, writing proposals, sending meeting notes, or answering the same customer questions. Calculate how many minutes it takes, multiply that by how often it happens, and then multiply by 52 weeks. That small task may be costing you hundreds of hours a year. If you want more AI workflows, automation systems, and business growth strategies, hit subscribe because we're showing exactly how businesses are using AI to work less and grow faster.